guys, Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Welcome to the video, guys. I'm joined by Rajan. He's currently 6th in the world. We are inside a live match right now. How you guys doing? Welcome to the video. I'm happy to have you guys here with me. I know it's Tuesday today, but I recorded yesterday's video a little bit in advance. So how was your weekend? I just want to ask you how your weekend was. Mine was fantastic, man. I am feeling so good lately. I don't know why. Can't be because of YouTube views. Can't be because of that. I don't know, guys. Can't be because of these massive Clash Royale updates. But for whatever reason, I am just in the best mood in life in general lately. I took my son to a water park, and it was just, the vibes were just so great, man. Like, everybody was super friendly, and which is kind of not the norm here where I'm from necessarily. People are loud and brash at times, like yours truly. But I have to say, just, yeah, I'm feeling good. And if you guys aren't feeling good, I'm sending you some of my positive vibes your way. Definitely say all the things that we always say here on the channel. They sound corny, they sound cheesy, but if you need it right now, and those of you who do, you know who I'm talking about, right? I'm sending you some love. You matter. And everything will be okay. You know, everything will be okay. If there's one thing that I've learned, you know, progressing to the ripe old age of 40, it's that when things seemed so dire at points in my life, when I was 15, when I was 20, when I was 25, when I was 30, 35, none of those things seem important anymore, you know? You change as an individual a lot, you know, and your life changes a lot. So, you know, hang in there if you need it. All right, guys, here we go. I've talked through the first minute of the match, as per usual. We're here joined by Rajan, who's a tremendous player, always top of the ladder, and he's playing this deck. It's kind of the newest version of this Royal Hogs Royal Recruits deck. I'm going to talk to you guys throughout the remainder of the video here about why it's so good. He takes that tower down right on cue, right? But essentially, let's start with the defense. I mean, this deck can basically take care of absolutely anything. You got the annoying flying machine in this deck, you got the Royal Recruits, you got the Zappies, and of course the Cage, as well as the Golden Knight. So you have like really all the strong cards in the game, defensively at least. What you're trying to do in Double Elixir with this deck in most matchups is try to build these pushes behind the recruits way in the back, right? Try to control the match with the recruits in the match. I'm sure you've been there on the other side of the equation, right? When your opponent is playing a deck like this, you know, whatever version it may be. They're playing a deck like this, they go recruits in the back, and it kind of clogs up anything that you can do, right? You're like, okay, what do I do here? Half the time, you know, depending on what deck you're playing, of course. But hey, very, very well done there. That was a demonstrative dub victory to start out this video. I have some good replays for you with this deck as well, but I want us to check to see if he'll play one more live match. Let me check to see if his standings updated right now. He's now 5th in the world. I'll be right back. All right, guys, here we are inside the next one. He is going to do one more live against Maddie, longtime pro player in the scene. And there we go with the recruits right on cue in the back as we spoke about. The opponent goes in with the Fire Spirit to parlay with the Drill. We block that Fire Spirit nicely, keeping the recruits' shields up with the Golden Knight. And here comes the Inferno Tower by the opponent. We're going to go ahead and arrows down against that Bomber Skeleton split by the opponent. Nice job on the Skeletons there. We do get that Golden Knight to the tower, though. There's going to be some nice damage. And now we have a recruit on the tower as well. We force out a Bandit from the opponent. So 45 seconds in here with a nice early damage lead. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Here we go with a defensive Drill. So this is probably the most popular Drill deck going around, although the one that I'm going to share with you guys tomorrow is going to give it a run for its money. I already see the one that I'm going to share tomorrow with you guys. I want to say, I don't want to exaggerate. I want to be hyperbolic here on the channel. However, with that said, we had, geez, four of the top 10 players right now are playing this version that we're going to share tomorrow. We take that right tower down. Dude, we go in with the same time as he was. We caught him on his heels, right? We have the elixir advantage, if I'm not mistaken. We're able to defend in the left-hand lane. Royal Hogs, man, easy, I guess, right? Still one of the better win conditions, but, I mean, speaking of win conditions, the Golden Knight really does it all, doesn't he, guys? You see that dash? He's like the Bandit, but only better. He's like the Bandit on steroids. So we get some nice King Tower damage, but this one's not over yet, guys. 13, 12, and 11 seconds remaining here in single elixir time. Get some damage on the king tower, but we have to, you know, 1153 remaining on our weak side tower as well. So we're going to have to defend. We go again with the Goblin Cage. Probably just going to load up with the recruits in the back again here, depending on what the opponent does. Nope, we actually go right in. Nice arrows there, taking care of the bomber and the fire spirit, I want to say. We defend there in the left. We do take a bandit dash, but not that bad with the Golden Knight pushing her off of the tower. We get a little bit of a king tower damage as well. Not too bad, not too bad. Here we go, 35 seconds remaining. The opponent attacks again. We're able to drop those recruits and really just envelop the drill. He comes in with a rocket as well. He has to go all out here, and he is going to take the tower, not down, but a log will finish that left tower off from the opponent with 23 seconds remaining on the clock. Here he goes, a high Inferno tower. We go immediately with the Royal Hogs as well. Nice job. He had the bomber there, the opponent that is, so he's able to get that left tower down. We get a little bit of damage, but it's anybody's game at this point, right? So do we go for the 3 crown? Do we try to defend first? What are we going to try to do here? 2, 1, and crossing over to sudden death overtime. 2 minutes remaining in the match. Here we go. Arrows come down. We go with the recruits right there at the bridge in response to the Inferno Tower. We do have the Royal Hogs back in hand. Let's see if we use them. We do. So we immediately use them. I think that was a fire spirit that the Royal Recruit took care of, excuse me. Here we go, a lot of hogs on that left-hand tower, guys. That's going to be GG's, right? Yeah, boom! There it goes, 2 matches, 2 victories, and, you know, pretty easy matchup on the first one. But, man, we made it look fairly easy there on the second one as well. Let's check to see where he is. He's now 4th in the world, just keeps winning. I want to go ahead and show you guys, actually, before I show you replay, do you mind if I, do you mind, not that you can answer me, do you mind if I play the deck, guys? Here we go, let's do this. Sorry for the discoloration on the, I need to buy a new Elgato. But maybe you guys noticed that, maybe not. But it's only on the loading screen that you notice it. Actually, you can notice it right on my elixir right now as well. All right. So here we go. Royal Recruits are down. Going against a P.E.K.K.A. That's cool. So he decides to use a fireball there. That's fantastic for us, right? And then he goes with a witch. Let's just arrow that. He has no fireball. That's cool. Let's do this, and let's do this on the witch. Nice, nice, nice. And I don't even see what happened there, but obviously some of the recruits did some damage to that right-hand tower as well. You know, fireballing the recruits is something that you don't see too often. My opponent did it, but hey, we're here on mid-ladder now. We're not top ladder anymore. Let's see if he decides to fireball this. Probably will. Just gonna go with a Golden Knight right over there. See if we can keep him alive. My Golden Knight's only level 12, which kind of sucks, but you know, it'll be all right. He's gonna let that flying machine go, it looks like. Okay, can I get Zappies off the tower? No. Okay, so the old minion horde, mini P.E.K.K.A. Not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't see the mini P.E.K.K.A. until the last second. Fireball's out of hand. I think he's low on elixir. I'm just gonna attack with the Royal Hogs. And he goes with a musketeer. So we're able to get our damage back and then some. Let's see what he decides to do here. Let's go Goblin Cage. Flying Machine. I don't mind if we lose the old Flying Machine here. All about defending. And let's see. Hey man, recruits are played. Do you want to fireball them? Eh? Want to drop another fireball at me, man? Arrows. So we're just going to go with another cage and allow the... I thought we were going to get... I got a little excited there. A little premature excitement from yours truly. Bar barrel. And let's go with the Golden Knight here in the corner. And, nah, let's not be stupid here. Let's arrows this. Let's pop the ability here before he dies this time. Take that tower down. And boom, 3, 2, 1, and call it a GG's. He was playing the old P.E.K.K.A. mini P.E.K.K.A. deck, man. The old P.E.K.K.A. mini P.E.K.K.A. You love to see it. All right, guys, I want to show you, I'm sorry for the mediocre mid-ladder here. Let's show you a replay, guys. All right, he's proud of me. He's proud of me. Thank you so much, Rajan. Appreciate that, brother. All right, let's show against, man, I want to show the match against Petal, dude. Because Petal is playing a very similar-ish deck. And Petal, I want to get him on the channel, too. I'm not sure if I reached out to him. I forgot, man. I forgot. Either way, let's go over this one here. Again, it's kind of a mirror vibes going on. Rajan, obviously, on the bottom of the screen. Let's see how he handles this one. So Petal's rocking the Elite Barbarians, the Drill, also has a Flying Machine and the Recruit. So it's kind of another version of the deck. Maybe you don't like the version that I'm sharing with you guys. Why wouldn't you? You know, only victories all the time here on the channel thus far. However, maybe you want to try a different version. Go ahead and try Petal's version. It's definitely more unique. Has Wall Breakers. This is kind of a secondary win condition. 2 small spells in there. We have 2 small spells too, I guess, but he has Zap. Who runs Zap nowadays besides P.E.K.K.A decks? Not that many, right? Not that many people. Some of you guys probably do, right? Let me know your Zap deck if you do. All right, so we take a little bit of damage there. Take a little bit of damage. But a very small amount. So here we go. It's going to be the Golden Knight going into the Zappies. Zappies are pretty decent against the Golden Knight. It's like an even trade, so to speak. Here we go again. Rinse and repeat, man. The Recruits in the back. And Petal zaps it. So he goes with the Flying Machine in the back there. Flying Machine, man. Mid-ladder playing Flying Machine. People will miss that. They're whipping fireballs all day. People have difficulties sometimes. The Firecracker and the Flying Machine. 2 cards. What card are you more likely to miss a fireball or whatever? I guess Flying Machine's a bit easier, probably, huh? Anyway, here we go. Big attack coming in for Petal. We go with, again, that Goblin Cage, man. I've always loved the Goblin Cage. But on defense, not just in his matches, but in my match. Just came in clutch, man. It's always nice to have. All right, so here we go again. Zappies come down split once again. Crossing over here into double elixir time. And we go with the Golden Knight in the left here. Weak side tower protecting from the Zappies. And the Flying Machine comes down again from the opponent. We go with the Recruits, but in the back again. He goes with Recruits right there. Oh my gosh! That Golden Knight was just like, went from the left side all the way, traversed all the way to the right side there, off of those, okay, we get Elite Barbarian down the right as well. We go in with the Royal Hogs, I like that play. And Zappies and the Recruits just shut down those Elite Barbarians. We also go with the arrows and the bar barrel there, trying to protect those piggies on the left-hand tower, and it actually works out for us. Take that tower all the way down to 1440, picking up the damage lead here inside this contest. That Elite Barbarian finally dies there. That Elite Barbarian was alive for a long time, man. He was left over, right? He was left over. Here we go. E-Barb's again, the left-hand side of the screen. He he utilizes his arrows again. Deploys his arrows. We zap lightning, or how about arrows, Ash? How about arrows? Did that look like lightning coming down? No. Looked like arrows. Here we go, touching down again on that tower with a bunch of pigs. Taking all the way down to 264 HP. Here we go, this time in a protective zone, kind of surrounding that tower, thinking that the drill would be coming in, and it will be. It's coming in right now. Meanwhile, Golden Knight's like, I got this, bro. I got this. I will just kill everything. He comes in with zap and arrows, probably. He's not going to be able to defend here, so he tries to go all-out offense. It works out for us. He gives the well played. Nice match. Well played, guys. Check out the deck link in the show notes below. Massive shout out to Rajan for joining me here on the channel. First time guest. Played really, really well. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed the content as well. Big shout out to Bren Chong and to Clash Royale. You can check out his player stats and profile down there as well. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.